Last time was not my proudest day of doing this, but it's fine because I'm currently in denial. Actually, no, we're well past denial right now. We are well past that stage. I think I'm at despair. What stage is that, you know? When does it start getting better? Oh man, I'm ultra kill pilled again. This feels so slow. Okay. Shelter, tomb, root cellar. I'm gonna do shelter. I do like the red room protection. Is the safe gonna always be open now? It is always open now. Okay, that's good. That's good. We start off with 3 gems. Not great options. Just corridor for there. Den. I guess I have to do pantry. Now then, we've drafted our options. Which way do we go first? I'm gonna do corridor. We start on the left. We start on the left. Spread gems in each green room. While that is tempting, there's only one. There's only one. Boiler seems like the only option that's kinda good. Okay, it's on. I sent power this way. I still don't know what this quite means. Yeah, we just go. Oh, really? You don't say. Oh no. That hurt. Okay, what about this? Oh, wait, this is where the torches were. Okay, I was completely wrong then. Okay, yeah, this is where the flames were. I don't see any pipes connecting to those ones, though. Oof. What's over here? Lot of ambiance. Doesn't look like anything. Okay, well, I got nothing left. I got nothing left. We have to call it a day. That was atrocious. Maybe I just leave that one out. Maybe I just leave that one out. Day 19. I have 11 days. And never do hovel. I have no money. I'll do tool shed. Okay. I can work with these. I can work with these. This time, gonna be smarter. And actually check the things that I'm looking at. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save hallway. I'm gonna save it. And do corridor instead. Just keep that one in the draft, because I think that one is much better than some of these others. I'll do observatory. I need some good fortune. Hopefully. What do we got? Apples are extra delicious today. Oh, lovely. The only thing we've learned throughout every stream is never employ Lemon as an architect. Real good omen. That's, we've seen better. We'll just leave it at that. What is that? A lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. I guess that's a good omen. Okay, here's what I was talking about with hallway. Because I think this is very good. I'm gonna do reading nook. I would like the library. Not when it's pointing that direction. Billiard room or breaker box? Billiard, nope, billiard. I answered my own question. All right, math. Time to math. You guys ready to math? I'm ready to math. Okay, 13. Okay, 18 minus 10, 8 minus 7, that's 1, times 10, that's 10, times 2, that's 20. 1 plus 4, that's 5, plus 2, 7, plus 3, 10, minus 7, 3, divide by 1. Got it. Security card. We mathed pretty good there. Can't even deny it. Ooh, we can do security. We can keep it as it is. We can keep it where it is. What have I missed? A fruit and 4 coins. Literally just the stuff in the pantry. Go ahead and set it to high because we do have the card. I'm still gonna change offline mode to unlocked. You know what? This is a good spot to plant terrace. Do terrace. And then hopefully we can just draft a bunch of other good stuff. Okay, 2 gems, 5 coins. Only 1 box is true. Only 1 box contains gems. That is true. The gems are in the white box. Okay, only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. That is truth. That is undeniably the truth. The gems are in the white box. So this one, quite literally, cannot be true. Because this is true. So that's a lie. Which means that's also truth. Which means that gems are in here. Yeah! I'll take courtyard. No shovel in here, surprisingly. No item at all in here. There's at least usually something in here. The lucky rabbit's foot. It gave me false hope. You know what? I'll do workshop anyways. Sledgehammer. Maybe I can do something with it now. Nope. Rabbit's foot? Nope. Metal detector? Nope. Cannot do anything with this. I want to do something with the lever. But there's nothing. Commissary, I could get some value of. Yeah, I'll do commissary. We have a lot of coins now. Also, when's the sale? Day 20 and 21. We're on 19. So, nope. Shovel. Now then. Dig. Okay, nothing. And then coin. Pebbles. What? This rabbit's foot is giving me nothing. Okay. I got a turnip. And a coin. It does not feel like I'm getting much value out of this rabbit's foot. Okay. Detector shovel. Assemble. Oh, that should have been the first thing I did. The rabbit is slacking. Okay, I mean, let's start an experiment. Oh, what the? Oh, do that. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then set your steps to 40. I mean, that one kind of just negates itself, you know? Yeah, I'll just take that trade, right? Red rooms are painfully common for me. So, like, do it. Yeah, I can actually put my bad luck to work for me. Archives. There we go. Well, actually, that penalty is that one's pretty bad. That penalty, like, that's too bad for me to, like, be okay with that. All right. Might as well draft this one first. Oh, look at that. Another security door. Cool. I could put the lucky rabbit's foot in there. I could put really anything. I'll do coat check. I'll check the lucky rabbit's foot. Yeah, rabbit's foot seems like a good play. If I can, like, get that early in another run, then that'll be way better for me. Wait room. We were just talking about this. Okay, do it. Yep. There we go. Experiment successful. We did it. We've done it. That's so good. Utility closet. Might as well turn it off. Turn off gymnasium, turn on the garage. So the dark room breaker goes out whenever you draft it. So I don't know if, like, turning it on and off will, like, achieve a good result ahead of time. Okay, I got it. I don't know what that does, but I got it. Somewhere deep in limbo, a mechanism begins to move. God, could you imagine? Because I turned off the power. Yeah, that's fine, but then my footsteps get set to 40. Oh, the food's ready. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. Also, that's the first time I've drafted that. Yeah, I mean, it's a +1 key first off, and second off, it's a new room that I've not drafted before. Hey! Oh, they're just here! Okay, I thought they were gonna be spread out throughout the house. Master bedroom, check. Ladyship bedroom, check. Check. That's all the other bedrooms. There are 12 major keys. Hang on, writing that down. Oh, what's this? Hartley, I know we've spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with the tactful and polite repitiations from you. I'd always known this final letter would give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces. But I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar as a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend. Herbert. He's just a chill guy. He does care for some of his staff. Oh, wait! A secret letter! Mr. Ruoda! Mrs. Babbage has told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February, but even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I am gone, as the difficulties we were having last month with the terminal connection seems to be involved. If there's an emergency, and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access to the network administrator controls. Admin key. First 4 letters of your last name, followed by first initial. First and fifth character should be capitalized. If you have any questions, please let me know in the next few days before my departure. Okay. Mr. Ruoda, an admin key? That seems huge. First 4 letters of your last name, followed by first initial. Something Ruoda. Is it Harley? Is it Hartley? R-U-O-T. I was thinking it was H. Incorrect. Okay. I'm gonna go on a limb. Try D. Okay. Mr. Ruoda. Who is that? I feel like we would have figured that out at some point. I could just try every letter on the keyboard. Yeah, nothing's been spread throughout the house. Okay. Freezes your accounts. We don't have anything really. I don't think this activates until we step in it. Yeah, okay. Oh, nope, it froze them. Okay. Okay, might as well check it then. I wanted to like wait until maybe I had better stuff. Go ahead and draft the dark room. Yeah, it goes out, but the breaker room is nearby. Look, see? The breaker turned off. We turn it back on, and I'm pretty sure that solves the problem. Look, it's back on. Okay. I can't bend. Cool. Yeah, whatever. Got more footsteps. Oh, there was a gem here. Oh wait, what the? My accounts are no longer frozen. Oh. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh! That's how... Okay. That is interesting. Yeah, the furnace unfreezes me. You know, that does make sense. Now that we think about it. Fire warm. Fire indeed warm. Okay, it's locked. Okay, now we call it a day. Well, first, go freeze my accounts once more. And then after that, then call it a day. Wait, what? It's frozen now. It's unfrozen. Oh, that's open. Oh, these are still thawed. These are still frozen. The fire unfroze. What's here? An upgrade disc. I can actually upgrade something for the first time in like forever. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was after all the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. Admin key, Rivad? Okay, this is peculiar. Okay, so is there any way to, like, get this to refreeze? I did not know that the furnace was how you did this. Okay, upgrade disk, upgrade disk, upgrade disk. Insert disk. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen this screen. Hallway. That's an early one. Yeah, upgrade, 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 upgrade. Hallway gives +1 key, gives +1 locked trunk. Add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. They're very mild upgrades. I guess it makes sense because it's like one of the early rooms. Honestly, keys are one of the main like road bumps I come across. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a key to the hallway. It's a very basic upgrade, but it's again, it's one of the earliest rooms you find. Okay, wait, hang on, we got the admin password. REVA_D. What do you mean incorrect? Where do I put this in then? Maybe this isn't where you put it in. Okay. Different terminal, I guess. I only have one other terminal unlocked and it's security. Yeah, nope. Anything I missed? I missed another upgrade disc. Where? Oh god, I'm not finding it. I'm not finding it. Oh wait, you know what? It's probably in the freezer. No, it's absolutely in that freezer trunk. Alright. Day is now over. I do remember, like, there being a terminal where I had to put in another passcode. Okay, well, it's day 20. Yeah, our accounts got unfrozen again, so now we're broke. But what I did get was an upgrade disc and a special admin key. So there is that. Shelter. I mean, shelter's just good. Oh, right. Grab that first. Now then. Time-lock safe radiation monitor. Okay. How do I raise the radiation levels in the house? Do I have to like do a nuke? Maybe you could dig up a piece of uranium. It's just a really, really rare piece of loot. Like, ooh, a turnip. Ooh, some coins. Ooh, radiation. Okay, I guess I have to do secret passage. Cause there's no way I'm doing the weight room off the bat. Special cost bypassed. Sure. The weight room is pretty decent. It's nice connectivity. Yeah, but it's not nice when I lose half my footsteps. Why does it sometimes bypass the cost? The cost is bypassed because the game is forced to have a draw that doesn't cost gems. Ah, that's why. I guess that makes sense. You wouldn't want to get all gem rooms and not be able to get any of it. Okay, other two boxes are true. The other two boxes are blue. False. The other two boxes are empty. Okay, so false, false, true. Ah! Also, didn't you have shelter? Oh my god, you're so right. I'm an idiot. I still have shelter. I have 2 more uses of it. Okay. It's fine. It was in an awkward place anyways. It was right here. It's fine. I won't lose sleep over it or anything. Okay. Sure. Put it all on green. I've lost control of my life. Just give me that. Of course. Oh, my lucky rabbit's foot. More workshop. My lucky rabbit's foot. Yay. I wonder if I can come back and recheck it. Like, if I can just manage to, like, go back and forth between runs. Oh, okay. I might have to do that immediately. Wait, redraw. Billiard room or bedroom? I have to do bedroom. Okay, wow. Bedroom into gymnasium is crazy. Bedrooms have a lot of workarounds. They absolutely do. Hang on. And you guys can spoil this one for me with just like a yes or no. Does the lavatory have anything going for it other than it just being a dead end? Because to me, it's like there's no like written penalty associated with the lavatory. And like the only bad thing about it is it's just a random dead end, and that's it. You know what? I think it's pretty funny to go to bedroom straight to gymnasium. Just immediately out of the bed into the workout. It's a basketball court too. You're not getting any sleep. Oh wait, sheltered, right. God, I gotta remember that. Okay. Terrace. I wish I gotten that before cloister. What the hell? Yes, you can recheck items. Okay. I might have to do that with the lucky rabbit's foot, depending on how it performs. Okay, so this would make number 3. Oh, I have to draft this. I have to. Because otherwise I'm blocked. It's fine, it's fine. We have sheltered. We'll pop our last use of sheltered. Okay, and now we have 2 directions we can go through. Yeah, at least What do you mean sheltered didn't work? What happened? Shelter just didn't work. It didn't proc. Why? Why? Why is it just gone? Oh my god. The aquarium counts as the color of every room. And so shelter activated there. Bro got swindled by the fish. I'm never drafting aquarium ever again. I cannot believe that the fish screwed me over like that. I thought we were chill. That is so unbelievably mean. I'm gonna check the rabbit's foot again. Screw you, fish. Drain all the water. You're so right. The next time we get the pump room, I'm draining all the water. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day, I think. And then I'm also gonna call it a day, I think. This was not a fruitful endeavor. Well, it kind of was, but I don't know where to, like, take these clues on what's it called? The passwords. I don't know where to input them.